Hello everybody, it's Mark Walker, the Business Builder, and today's little training session is about answering the question, Mark, how do you travel the country and the world and still run your businesses? Well, very simply, I have all of my telephone calls directed to this particular company. It's a company that I've known for a couple of years. I highly recommend them. I mention them to all of my mentees and clients, and if you've asked me at any of my seminars, presentation events, property events or finance networking events, I'll give you their name as well. You can see a link on this page. You can also see the link up here in the browser bar. Travel over and have a look at them and let me explain the reason why I use them and why they're going to be superb for your business. Very simply, it's expensive to have a full-time receptionist or a full-time telephonist. You could be talking £10,000 to £20,000. If you have a virtual assistant to take your phone calls, there will still be a considerable monthly cost. This particular company has a pay-as-you-go telephone answering service. It's superb. It's like having a mobile phone. They will give you a bespoke number and you can use that number to drive your customers to. That number can also be masked over, so you could have a non-geographic number which will then redirect automatically to your answer pay-as-you-go telephone number. Now I can talk you through that on a different video how to do that, but in the main what these people will do is answer your telephone call in your company name and then send you the information of who you need to contact. So if you're in a meeting, if you're out of the country, or your phone just doesn't have a signal, don't worry. What will happen? They will answer the phone in your company name and they will immediately send you a text and an email of who has called you and the phone number to call them back on. Now on top of that, the phone number that you have isn't just for one company. You can set up multiple companies underneath the one telephone number. So you can have, if you like, a holding company, and then under the holding company all of the individual businesses. Now of course those businesses may be just different departments in your business. You may wish to have a sales department or a customer service department. You can then set up scripts for each of those departments. It's all done for you. It is literally drag and drop simplicity. So let's do a quick example. Somebody rings up. In this case, they'll ask for the smart group. The person calling may say, can you put me through to Mark Walker? And that particular script prompts the receptionist to say, I'm sorry, Mark isn't available at the moment. May I take your number and he'll call you back within the hour. And that's enough to then get the information of the caller and their phone number, and then that will come through to me as a text and an email. Guys, this is a superb service whether you're starting out in business or whether you've been in business for a while. You can see on this particular site some of the video testimonials. They've got Mazuma Mobile as one of their customers. That's how good it is. Is it cost effective? Down here it shows you calls from as little as 80 pence per call. So if you're a business that takes maybe 10 to 20 new calls a week, let's call it £1, you're looking at £20 a week for new prospects having a professionally answered telephone call. It's an absolute no-brainer. So pop on over to this particular company here. You should find another link on this video webpage and have a look around their website, and if you need any more questions answering, they have a live chat on service as well. So there we are. That's the company I use. That's how I can travel the length and breadth of the planet and still take all of my incoming customer leads and get back to them immediately. Thanks guys. Have yourself a great day.